begin this evening in Rochester, where we are learning more about the fire yesterday morning at Central Towers Apartments.
The Rochester Fire Department responded to that fire on the 4th floor. There they found 2 people who eventually were taken to the hospital. We're joined now by ABC 6 News reporter Brandon Anthony, who's been looking into this case today. He joins us now with the very latest. And Brandon, what more can you tell us tonight?
Yeah, Robin, Maisie, RFD says they're still working to figure out exactly how that fire started, but they did tell me that the person who was living in the apartment that caught fire is not allowed back in as a result of damaged property. It was another fire early Monday morning in Rochester as RFD responded to reports of a fire alarm at the Central Towers apartment complex, startling residents.
I was in bed and a fire alarm woke me up at 6:30, and I was up ever since 6:30 yesterday.
Derek Jackson was a resident at Central Towers and lives on the 3rd floor, 1 floor below the blaze. He said he waited in the community room up to 3 hours for the fire to be put out. How scary is it that the fire alarm just kind of went off in the middle of the night and you were...
Sure scares me, though.
Jackson said where the fire alarm was placed in his room made a difference.
Fire alarm is right next in the bedroom by a door.
And because of that, he was able to escape quickly. With the winter and the cold weather leading to an uptick in fires in our area, according to RFD, they still say the amount of calls has been similar to the past.
I would say this winter has been on pace like other years. I mean, fires come in, they're pretty sporadic. We really can't tell when they're going to come in, or, you know, they come in all year round.
And that space heaters remain a common fire starter, especially in the wintertime.
If you are using a space heater, we ask that you keep like a 3 feet zone around it, so nothing right by it. If you do leave, make sure you turn it off.
Urging the public to not hesitate and report a fire immediately.
Early detection is going to help everybody out in that situation, so the earlier we get notified, the faster we get there, the faster we can put out the fire.
Now, RFD did tell me that making sure your home has good smoke detectors and making sure nearby fire hydrants aren't covered with snow can go a long way and make their job easier in putting out fires. Live in the newsroom, Brandon Anthony, ABC 6 News.